the magic in the air. Aïe, levez les mains en l'air. Allez, 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 feel the magic in the air.
Hi everyone, my name is Francesca, and I am one of your National Vice Presidents for 2021 board with JCI Canada. I'm very excited to be here and share with you a bit about what my March looked like as National Vice President on your Canada board. This month, the focus for myself was filtering in a couple things of my role, not only with training, but effective speaking, as well as social media. Something new that was added to my role this particular month, which I was very, very excited about, was the social media aspect. Getting into Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and really using those feeds to our benefit. As we always talk about in JCI, we're trying to bridge the gap between ourselves and the youth and the younger ones, because ultimately they are our future, and the next generation is what we want to bridge our gap to, whether it's our senators or our members alike, or our fellows. Connecting them with the younger generation is what's going to pivot us in a direction that's going to be sustainable for our future. So, in saying that, a couple exciting things. Getting on board with Instagram, Facebook for JCI Canada and our accounts. I've been content creating the last month, so making videos, reels, everything that the younger audience is going to be watching, and to kind of, no pun intended, but reel them in and really see what JCI Canada can offer them, and not only locally, but regionally and nationally, so, and also worldwide. So in saying that, a couple of things that I'm going to be doing and that I was prepping for in March are the following. Doing an interview every week, a live video chat on Instagram for JCI Canada with a selected member. It's going to be pulling someone on there, maybe that just needs a little bit of a pick-me-up, to get them on there and ask them what's something that you have had as a highlight this year in 2021, what's something that you're doing to implement in your chapter, interviewing presidents, interviewing board members, and truly even just interviewing some of our senators, so that that younger audience can see what a life in JCI and 20 plus years in this organization and more can really look like. And then not only that, posting about events, member features. I'm really excited to feature our members and doing little member posts, and not only that, encouragement posts, because I think in this day and age, especially in the midst of an isolation, encouragement is what we need. For me last year, I was asked to be a guest on JCI USA's live video for JCI USA's page. And when they were doing that every week, I literally would look forward to that video every single Wednesday, because it gave me an opportunity to watch Neil talk to another member, and it just lit me up and it made me so excited. So for me to start that and create that momentum really excites me, and I'm excited for you to hop on to Instagram every Wednesday to see the live video that I create on there, and just to see who gets to be spotlighted. In addition to that, I've been focusing on public speaking. So as we have a lot of our local chapters either already competing or going into their local meeting to compete in the public speaking competitions, for effective speaking, I've emailed out to the local presidents saying, and not only introducing myself again, but letting them know that through my speaking experience in JCI, I'm offering any way that I can help assist their members, and for them to send me a list of either the ones that have already spoken locally or preparing to speak locally, so that way I can reach out to them individually and ask them how I can support them. When they do select a winner at each local level, I'm then going to be reaching out yet again to ask them how I can prepare them for regionals and give them not only support, but be a cheerleader in their JCI journey. In addition to that, I'm really looking forward to going face-to-face, whether it's on Zoom, but also try to meet, whether it's like a socially distanced walk or something like that, with those members to be that cheerleader. And if we are in a safe space to do so legally with COVID, I'm really excited to be able to facilitate that, and maybe just give them a little bit of an outlet, an extra person and supporter in JCI. And then finally, in the training aspect of it, in March, Mehdi and I were hard at work on our French English speaking training, which we have just announced the date, which is April the 25th, this coming Sunday. I'm so excited for it, as is Mehdi. I know our board is too. And it's going to be that bilingual training. So we've got an incredible trainer. You can check out our post on Instagram, on Facebook. We're going to be putting out more posts as it gets closer, and we're really excited for that to be our first national training, and there's going to be lots more to come. So the video gets launched today before that, and yeah, I'm very excited for all that is to come. So as I cap this off, what I am most excited for in 2021, because we always talk about our big goal, I absolutely love the youth. Being a youth leader for 10 years, I always talk about for the fact that I'm so excited to connect with more young ones, especially as they bridge into that 19 gap, to get them onto JCI. And see if perhaps JCI is a way that they can connect with their community, to give back, to feel like they have a greater purpose. That's a huge goal of mine, is to bridge that gap in 2021. In addition to that, of course, working on social media, our effective speaking and debate, and the training and filtering everything through and ultimately just being a support where I can to our board and to our lovely Yvette as she leads our year in 2021. Thank you all, and looking forward to seeing you soon. Cheers.